In today's video, I would like to introduce you a very nice problem of Vietnamese Mathematical Olympiad edition 2002, question number 1. Here is the following information. We are going to solve this equation on the real numbers. We have this equation, square root of 4 minus 3 is multiplied by this square root, 10 minus 3x equals x minus 2. We have the square root inside of the square root, okay? So go ahead, pause this video if you would like to keep that try to problem. Anyway, come back to see the full solution. Okay, let's get into the solution now. Before I proceed with the solution of this equation, I'm going to determine domain range of this equation. Okay, so to see which interval we can work on. So we have two conditions. We have to this number, we have to keep this number positive. So for the real number x, we have to have 10 minus 3x must be superior or equal to 0, and the second condition, we have to have 4 minus 3 square root of 10 minus 3x must be superior or equal to 0 as well. For the first one, I have to have 10 is superior or equal to 3x, which is x must be inferior or equal to 10 over 3. Okay, for the second condition, I'm going to solve this inequality by taking this square root to the right side of this inequality. I will have 4 is superior or equal to 3 square root of 10 minus 3x. Okay, so I'm going to raise number 2 as a power on both sides. I will get 16 is superior or equal to 9 is multiplied by 10 minus 3x. I get the rear of a square root. Just I'm going to solve simply this inequality. I will get 27x by taking over 16 to the right, for 90 minus 16, which is 74. So that's mean x is superior or equal to 74 over 27. Okay, this one is starting as x. This means x is superior or equal to 74 over 27, which is, if you calculate, this one is giving us 2.74 is inferior or equal to 10 over 3. So this is the interval that I am going to work on. Okay, now I'm going simply to solve this equation. I'm going to raise number 2 as a power on both sides. I will get 4 minus 3 square root of 10 minus 3x equals x minus 2 quantity square. And also I'm going to take this square root to the right and bring back this term to the left hand side of this equation. I will get 4 minus x minus 2 quantity square is giving us equals 3 square root of 10 minus 3x. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to raise number 2 as a power on both sides. I will get here, so this one is giving us 16 minus 8 is multiplied by x minus 2 quantity square plus x minus 2 to the fourth, okay, equals 9. By taking the square root of this one, I will get 9 is multiplied by 10 minus 3x. Now I'm going to simplify this one more. So in order to make the calculation easier here, I'm going to take x minus 2 quantity square as a common factor for these two terms. I will get 16. I will have x minus 2 quantity square is multiplied by x minus 2 quantity square minus 8. At the same time, I'm going to simplify this expression. I will get 16. This one is given as x squared minus 4x plus 4 factor. This term inside is given as x squared minus 4x plus 4 minus 8. The whole thing equals to this one, 90 minus 27x. Then, so this 4 minus 8 is giving us minus 4 here. I'm going to distribute all these terms. I will get 16 plus x to the fourth minus 4x cubed minus 4x squared. I'm moving on to the second one. I will get minus 4x cubed plus 16x squared plus 16x. I'm moving on to the last term, plus 4x squared minus 16x minus 16 equals to these terms 90. And also I'm going to take these two terms to the left side of this equation. We'll get minus 90 plus 27x equals to 0. Now I will have some simplifications here. This term 4x squared will be cancelled out with minus 4x squared. 16x will be cancelled out with minus 16x. This number 16, it will be cancelled out with this minus 16. So we'll have x, I will be left with x to the fourth. This term plus this term is given as minus 8x cubed plus 16x squared plus 27x minus 90 equals 0. Now I have ended with this expression. Let's set f of x. So I'm going to find the root of this one. If I'm going to calculate f of 3 by replacing this one, 3 to the fourth minus 8 is multiplied by 3 cubed plus 16 is multiplied by 3 squared plus 27 is multiplied by 3 minus 90. If we calculate this one, is given as 90. 90 minus 90 is given as 0. That means 3 is a root of this function. Okay. Now I'm going to bring this one at the top and continue solving our equation. Now from the last board, I found that 3 is a root of this function. So I'm going to do the algorithm Euclidean here. So I'm going to divide this one on, I will have x to the fourth minus 8x cubed plus 16x squared plus 27x minus 90 is divided by x minus 3. So we'll have x to the fourth divided by this one is given as x cubed. I'm going to multiply this one by these numbers. We'll get x to the fourth minus 3x cubed. By calculating the difference of this one is given as minus 5x cubed. I bring all these terms down here. It's plus 16x squared plus 27x minus 90. Again, this one divided by this one is given as minus 5x squared. By multiplying all these things by x minus 3, I will get minus 5x cubed plus 15x squared. By calculating the difference of this one is given as x squared plus 27x minus 90. Again, the same job here. I will have plus x here. I will get x squared minus 3x. Same thing, 27x plus minus 3x is given as 30x minus 90. 30x is divided by this one is given as plus 30. I will get 30x here minus 90. By taking the difference of these two terms, I will get 0 as a reminder. Okay. So now I have f of x equals x minus 3 factor x cubed minus 5x squared plus x plus 30. Okay. So I'm going to do the same job here. Let's set g of x equals x cubed minus 5x squared plus x plus 30. I'm going to do the same job by finding the root of this function. So if I'm going to calculate g of minus 2 is given as minus 2 cubed minus 5 is multiplied by minus 2 squared minus 2 plus 30. This one is given as minus 8. This one is given as minus 20. This one is given as minus 2 plus 30. So minus 8 minus 20 minus 28 minus 2 is minus 30 plus 30 is given as 0. That means minus 2 is a root of this function. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same thing by doing the algorithm Euclidean. We'll get x cubed minus 5x squared plus x plus 30 is divided by x plus 2. So this one is giving us x squared, x cubed plus 2x squared. By calculating the difference, this one minus 5x squared minus 2x squared is giving us 7x squared. Is giving us minus 7x squared. By bringing these two terms down here, we'll have plus x plus 30. Again, this one divided by this one is giving us minus 7x. This one is multiplied by this one is giving us minus 7x squared minus 14x. Doing the same thing by calculating the difference, x minus 14x is giving us 15x plus 30. 15x, we'll get 15 here. 15 is multiplied by this one is giving us 15x plus 30. By calculating the difference of these two terms, I will get 0 here as a reminder. So I will have g of x equals x plus 2 factor x squared minus 7x plus 15. Okay. Now I will get f of x equals x minus 3 is multiplied by x plus 2 is multiplied by this term x squared minus 7x plus 15. So now I'm going to clean up this board and bring this one at the top and continue solving our equation. Now by solving this equation, I'm going to do this one equals to 0. So we'll have the product of these terms. The function is written on the form of the product. So we'll have x minus 3 equals 0, or x plus 2 equals 0, or x squared minus 7x plus 15 equals to 0. Okay. This one it's very clear, x equals to 3. This one x equals to minus 2. I'm going to calculate the discriminant of this one. By calculating the delta of this one is giving us minus 7 squared, which is 49, minus 4ac. Minus 4 is multiplied by 15. This one is giving us 49 minus 60, which is minus 11, which is strictly inferior than 0. That means we have no solution for this one. Okay, so the only solution that we have is 2, but minus 2 is out of this domain range. Okay, so I'm going to take only this solution. So that means s equals x equals 3. Okay, so I have done with this problem. If you are interested in watching this one, don't forget to support us with your like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I will see you again in the next video. Bye.